out to Texas where the hating is up. So getting this who hate my guts, but I ain't giving them one. Cause the truth is really this, I put these on the map. With these vicious ass beats and these country ass raps. Got a team of real killers for the jackers and fakers. Bust your dead up in your ass, send you home to your maker. I'm saying cake up, rock up, putting up in your slut, in a mouth, in a ear, in a eye too, so she can see a again, put my up in a mouth and make her step your game up. I got my change up, switching lane to lane in the V, sipping purple stuff. I bought a Cadillac, dropped it to the concrete. Yeah. It's UGK for life, you know who run the streets. Age of 13, that's when I started serving cheese. I had never touched 100, now I play counting G's. On East 11th Street, or that damn short Texas. Help me buy my lack, I told them boys, the Lexus. Down here in Texas, where we move at work, and we keep a flamethrower underneath our polo shirts. We get suited ounces, we break them down to rocks with a damn razor blade. I commence to chop. I'm busting down 50s, watch me cut them 5 times. Once down the middle, main and 4 across the side. You can catch me on my grind. See, that's my 9 to 5. Girl, I'm doing whatever it takes. Hustling to lunchtime. I lace my up, man, so they can eat too. If you ain't down with us in this little you, see, like them boys in blue, man, we stay getting paid. I bought a Cadillac and set that for them blades. Yeah, I bought a Cadillac.
Anybody know Bum B to know he the truth. No matter where you see him in the streets, in the booth, in the club, on them dubs, on the block, it don't matter, man. King of the driller hit you harder than the batarang. So cut the chatter, man, quit the damn gun bumping. You keep it trill, let me hear your trunk hum something. Go pop it open, let the world see. Your flab ain't near about holding, not like Bun B. Look at the tire, my look at the rim. Yeah, you rolling, but not rolling as hard as him. Look at the cannon, my it's like glass. That's 14 coats on your mother. I drop the top, the suede headline, show that two-tone stitch and tuck it'll blow your damn mind. He's a Leo on his grind like a trio G should. So don't be surprised when you see us gripping the wood in that Cadillac.
Yeah, you know I got to get mines all the way off. Know what I'm talking about? I got to get mines all the way off, boy. When you learn the game, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm talking about? But we're going to get to the business, man. Say, somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me in the chat. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me in the chat. I don't know. I'm working on 2, 3, 4 different apparatuses. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me in the chat. Let me know what's good. We're going to get off into this here shit. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Let me know. Let me know, can you hear me? That's all I need to know. I see some strong arms and shit. I see some strong arms. Okay. Yeah, like OG Percy say. I see Zay Sanchez. He say he can hear me. You know what I mean? I see 1 thumbs up. That's what it is. And we coming in just a minute. Let's see. I see Zay Sanchez. He say he could hear me. Okay. I see TJ Butler say he could hear me. Who else could hear me out there? Holla if you hear me. Yeah, I definitely can hear you. Okay. If they can hear me, y'all can hear me too. So first things first, you know what I'm saying? I hate I was late, man. I was handling some grown man business, and I know y'all excuse me. I know y'all boys excuse me. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't hiding no face. I ain't hiding no face. It's the boy. He's elite. Your player partner. Man, I was handling business all day long. And somebody hit me talking about, say, man, you heard what Brazy said? I'm like, man, since Brazy been out, Brazy been going crazy. Nah, I ain't heard what he said, but what? Man, he was talking about Pimp. I'm like, what? Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. So I went on and got online and got me a little earful. And I'm going to tell you like this. It wasn't no disrespectful type jug that I heard, but it was a jug with a comparison talking about he better than Pimp. You know what I mean? Now, what he got going on with Finesse 2 times and all that, I don't know nothing about that, man. That's them boys' business. I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, Cadillacs over Lexus. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, and it's going to do what it's going to do type shit. Long live the Pimp. Shout out Bun B and Trio Burgers. Shout out Young Pimp. Shout out Young Heezy. Shout out the whole motherfucking Trio fam. But that's my calling card. So for the homie to even utter those words, I'm better than Pimp, that's my calling card. So let me see who we got in the chat. Show some love and some respect, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm sorry for being late. You know, I value y'all like y'all value me. I see my nigga James Wilson came in this thing real early. I see Joe Cifuentes up in this bitch. He say, fuck no. Zay Sanchez off in his hoe. He's a Leo, say no, I'm talking about. King Rashard, yeah, little homie dumped the fuck out of his gun. Dome, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he must have been dumped on his dome. Jay Dooley up in this bitch. Okay. Jamarion Houston, what it is. Hey, man, I'm finna get off into it. Big Steady Fetty. Yeah, Big Steady Fetty, man. I ain't forgot about you, man. I'm gonna handle that business. TJ Butler, yeah. Mel, man, yeah. We finna get off into this here. Big Melvis, Willie Stark, Jay Dooley back again. Say, man, I'm gonna just say it like this here. I'm on some rap shit. I ain't no street nigga. I ain't from the streets. I don't want nigga. I'm on some rap shit. I'm on some music shit. And being a grown man, I'm not coming to this internet trying to troll for y'all to think, ooh, he's finna talk that slick. If you looking for some slick drama and mess, I can't even do it. It ain't even in me. Let me hit the Kool-Aid. But what I will do is give you some facts and point of view. For Honeycomb Brazy to come out his mouth and say that what he got going on with them boys over there, that's their business. But for him to make that comparison, I have to point it out, me being, you know what I'm saying, a part of the whole 50 years of hip hop type shit. I have to just point out my point of view and what I've seen and what I've heard over the years. He crazy. Honeycomb Brazy is crazy for making that statement. And I tell you why. Him being better than Pimp C is like me saying I'm better than Dr. Dre and Kanye West type shit. And here's why I say that. Kanye West and Dr. Dre are artists / producers. Incredible motherfucking musicians, beat makers, production, quality sound. I'm just talking about some impeccable shit. Niggas that love music who spend, I'm talking about all the time in the world to make sure that sound is right. Well, guess what? Our beloved brother, R.I.P. Pimp C, he along them lines. That's the names you say his name with. Honeycomb Brazy, Pimp C, them names don't even sound, they don't even belong in the musical category together. And I ain't saying that as no homie shit, you know what I'm saying, ain't shit. I'm just saying you talking about a legend versus an up and coming artist versus a legend. Now, if you agree, put a motherfucking thumbs up. If you agree, put a motherfucking thumbs up. Because I know I ain't tripping. And if you agree, put a motherfucking thumbs up. Because I know I'm on the right path. Let me see. Big Brandon Tillery then jumped off in this bitch. Big Tim Snow from that 4-9 jumped off in this bitch. My nigga Melvis. Yeah, better than Pimp. Wow. Like straight business. So basically, I'm saying this right here. You can't compare a rapper to a complete motherfucking artist on some studio engineering type shit, production type shit, quality sound type shit, plus on some rap shit, and plus that's revered by not just fans, but Pimp and Bun is like some rapper type niggas. Rappers love these niggas. You know what I mean? When rappers love you, nigga, I'm talking about you a rappers type rapper. You know what I mean? You ever been to a bullshit show and it was nothing but artists because the promoter told them to just sell tickets and they couldn't really sell no tickets, so nothing but rappers rapping the rappers? Most of the time, that's a bad taste in your mouth when rappers is rapping the rappers. But when you see motherfucking UGK on stage, nigga, it ain't gotta be no civilians. It can be rappers in the audience and rappers on the stage. And when rappers rapping the rappers, this time, them rappers gonna croak every motherfucking word. And I'm talking about from the biggest to the littlest. What Jay-Z say? Man, I had to go sort them niggas out. I had to go seek them niggas because I was up in the borough listening to some motherfucking UGK. That's the power of the influence of a UGK and a Pimp C. So for a young up-and-coming artist like Brazy to compare his name to Pimp C name, what do you mean? In what capacity? Do you actually produce too? You know what I mean? Are you a rapper that rap to rappers? Do other rappers listen to your rap? I don't really think so. You know what I mean? Now you might have a new fan base that's coming up, and one day you may be great, but you compare yourself to greatness. Like I said, that's just like me comparing myself to a Dr. Dre or a Kanye motherfucking West when I ain't nothing but the average motherfucking rapping ass, razzle tazzle rapping ass, rappers rapping the rapper type of ass nigga. That name don't even belong in the same conversation. And here's another thing. Pimp C influence. I can't do the math just right off, but Pimp been gone 15, 16, 17 years. I don't know. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. I ain't trying to be politically correct or accurate, but I know it's around there. 15, 16, 17 years. Somebody hit me in the chat with the number so we can be accurate. Because you know these bitch ass niggas like to nitpick. Somebody hit me with the number. Oh, Dale, what it is, man? Mr. Who that is? Mr. Sinister. What it is? Somebody hit me with the number, man. Somebody hit me with the number, man. Let me see. Somebody gonna hit me with that number, man. I got good niggas in my chat. I got good niggas. I got good niggas, man. You are who you are, man. You have to be bigger than them. Nah, man, I ain't in no dick pulling competition with nobody. All I ever wanted to do in my life is be a trill ass nigga, take care of my motherfucking business and my family, man. Give me a whole lot of motherfucking paper. Give my, you know what I'm saying, Castle Grace Skull. Give me some motherfucking could go get my. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Nigga, I got a job right now. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about all that old famous rap shit or what a nigga. Man, fuck all that whole ass shit. At the end of the day, nigga, we all human beings. Them titles ain't shit. Okay, so he been gone, let me see, 16 years. Okay, here it is. My nigga been gone 16 years, but his influence, here it is. We still sitting up here talking about him today. Just like Brazy was talking about him, we sit up here talking about him today. He's revered by all kind of individuals all across the world. It's not a day that go by, I promise you. It's not a day that go by that I just move around in some city, wherever I'm at, and somebody doesn't show their UGK influence or their Pimp C influence. They either holding their head like them or something, or they trying to talk like them, they trying to walk like them, they trying to act like them, they trying to buy the motherfucking frames that he wear, they trying to figure out what kind of tattoos he had, what kind of rings they trying to imitate him. So his impact and influence on the world was something like just like Elvis. Yeah, nigga, Elvis Presley. I bet you say, how can you compare Elvis Presley and Pimp C together? Well, I'll tell you. An artist like Elvis Presley, he been gone 46, damn near 50 years. You hear me? But I bet you can go to the grocery store and you're going to see some white man walking up with a popped up hairstyle with the motherfucking bowling alley ball and shot it in the bitch with the wings sticking up and the sideburns hanging down, and he gonna be, hey, what's going on? Hey, you know what I mean? He on his Elvis shit, just like Elvis. Yeah, he's an Elvis impersonator. Or you can go to a goddamn grocery store and you're gonna see old white boy in a pissy color onesie with diamonds on that bitch talking about, hey, what's going on? I'm talking about he's an Elvis impersonator still to this day, 46 to 50 years later. That means that man left an impact on the world. Who cares who music he was stealing? I ain't got shit to do with me. But all I'm trying to show you is the comparison of the influence and the impersonation. They say, what they said, it's the best form of flattery when a nigga is duping you, when a nigga is copying you, when a nigga is mimicking you. You know what I'm saying? That's the best form of flattery. Somebody put that word off in there. I ain't told you I was the smartest motherfucker, but I was the sharpest motherfucker in the draw, but I still could. You see what I'm saying? So I forgot what it's called, but it's like when a motherfucker trying to duplicate you, that's the best form of flattery. What's the word I'm looking for? Somebody put that shit in the motherfucking chat. Imitation. Imitation. When a motherfucker imitates you, that means that's the best form of flattery. That means that they like what you're doing, so they trying to mimic it and you know, be like you. So still to this day, like Elvis have the influence, and he have, let me see, there it is, imitation. See, I ain't no dumb, stupid motherfucker. Big Isaac Lewis, what it is, we got to hold it down, man. This PA off in this bitch all day, 409 long letter pimp, Big Kevin Kerr. Hey, I appreciate that. So yeah, the influence and the impersonators running around Vegas, you know what I'm saying, dressed up like Elvis, can I be sure, diamond ring, boom. That mean that man left an impact and an influence on this world. Well, check this out. Pimp C left an impact and an influence on this culture that is still thriving and driving today. I rock this trio hat and I supply this trio hat to the motherfucking world because of who? My nigga Pimp C. You hear me? You hear me? Oh yeah, cut. And like I say, it's not a day that go by that somebody show me they're influenced by Pimp or they influenced by UGK. And they're always impacted in a positive manner. Now, a young artist like Honeycomb Brazy, I only heard about some travesties in his life. I'm talking about some terrible shit. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna speak on because that ain't what this is about. But the type of shit I heard about, him even having a chance to come out of prison and start back getting on this shit and build the traction he's built, you really got everything you need. You ain't got to compare yourself to a legend to try to stand on their shoulders to, you know, pick yourself up. You already got a clear lane to get everything you want. You've been out by 2-3 weeks, nigga. You've been viral probably like that whole motherfucking 2-3 weeks. Turn that into some revenue. You know what I mean? Turn it into some revenue. But to compare yourself to a legend like Pimp C, nah, not even close. I heard some of your music. There was some soul in a song when you were talking to God, and that was very deep, young brother. That was very deep. You know, I ain't came here to try to bash you or show you I know how to spit box and lip wrestle, because what you've been through in life and what I've been through in life is totally different. You chose that route. You chose that motherfucking route, and I understand it clearly. I came up with niggas like you. You know what I mean? I came up with niggas like you, like right next to them niggas. But at the same time, that ain't what I wanted for myself, and that ain't what I want for my people. So now I ain't gonna come here, hey, fuck a Honeycomb Breezy, yeah, honey child. Nah, I ain't finna do all that. But what I am finna do, I'm gonna speak and just let you know this. Pimp C has what you call a production catalog. I didn't get the memo that you also was a producer. I know you're a rapper. I know you're a street nigga. But I ain't get the memo that you be in the motherfucking studio making beats and shit that people really love. I know you make some raps. Now, I might have missed the writing on the wall, but how in the hell you got time to be a hell of a street nigga, a producer, and a motherfucking rapper? I don't think you can do it all. So you might be doing that street shit, then you come in and do some motherfucking rapping. Yeah, well, let me tell you this. Pimp spent plenty of time in the studio perfecting his production. Niggas love that nigga sound. That still to this day, niggas is mimicking that shit like a motherfucker. Hold on, I ain't gonna let that goddamn suit pass me by. You know what I'm talking about? Jay Dooley, hey man, we appreciate that. But at the same time, still to this day, niggas I'm talking about imitating and mimicking like a motherfucker. Y'all remember when Big Crit came out? I know you niggas missed the Pimp so bad that, hey man, you open your arm for Big Crit, and I ain't no hater, man. Big Crit be jamming. But at the same time, that nigga was trying to sound just like Pimp, just like Elvis. You see what I'm saying? But imitation is the best form of flattery. When you got rappers that be rapping the rappers and rappers is repeating and reciting the rappers' raps. That's the type of niggas UGK and Pimp C was and is still to this day. So let's look at the production catalog on a Pimp C versus a Honeycomb Brazy. That production catalog is linked in a motherfucker, probably longer than the London Bridge. Where's Honeycomb Brazy production catalog? Meaning the beats that he produced, the instruments that he played, the beats that he supplied other artists, the beats that landed on soundtracks, this and that. Do you know this 16-year-old nigga that I know from Port Arthur, Texas? Because I'm from Port Arthur, Texas. Cadillacs over Lexus. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all, nigga. I knew them niggas all the way from whoop, 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 whoop. I ain't never seen that man with no job. You understand? I ain't never seen Pimp C with no job. When I met Pimp C, his name was MCC. You know what I mean? Damn near late 80, nigga. That nigga was a rapper. That nigga was a rapper amongst rappers, rapping rappers, teaching rappers. That nigga was holding rap school, and we were learning something. Then after that, they went to putting out records and records and records. Next thing you know, man, not a world of them niggas. I ain't never seen that man with no job. I seen Bun with a job with the people he fucked with, big RBJs, but he was a hell of a motherfucking rapper. I don't even know why he was doing that, but he was doing it for a little while, whatever. But at the same time, them niggas been rapping since they were kids, man, teenagers. Pimp been producing since he was a goddamn kid. Another bad motherfucker. I know y'all may not know, but the DMD. DMD a bad motherfucker. Salute to DMD. Sometimes I pick on DMD, but I love DMD. You know what I mean? If DMD was somewhere getting his ass whooped and I was there too, they just gonna have to whoop his ass because I ain't paying no attention to the shit. No, nigga, if DMD was somewhere getting his motherfucking ass whooped, I get my ass whooped too. I wouldn't be no real PA nigga if I didn't stand down with my PA brother and we both get our ass whooped. You hear me? But at the same time, Pimp C and DMD, they were like Dr. Dre's in our area. Them niggas was hell of a producers. So Pimp C got an extensive motherfucking production catalog, long as the London Bridge. Honeycomb Brazy, his production catalog, 0. Now I may be wrong. Somebody correct me. Let me see him in the chat. Anybody know Honeycomb Brazy got some motherfucking production? Anybody know Honeycomb Brazy got some motherfucking production? Put it in the chat. Let me see. Any Honeycomb Brazy production? How many? I don't see shit. I don't see shit. Nope, I don't see shit. You know what I mean? So therefore, you can't even compare or compete with a nigga like that. Now let's get to the next thing. The artists of collaborations, the catalog of collaborations. Pimp is one of the forefathers of this shit in the South, along with the Ghetto Boys and all the other cats, the Good and Moms, the Outcasts, the 3-6 Mafia. Man, I ain't got to keep going. You know what I mean? The list goes on. This is like the elite artists in the world of hip hop that came after the old hip hop, hip it to the bitty, and the hip hop, hip it to beat. You know what I mean? These niggas are revered by the Big Daddy Kanes, the Cool G Raps, the motherfucking Run DMCs. You see how niggas treat Bun B when he goes somewhere. Them niggas act like Bun B is they uncle, and them niggas older than Bun. But it's the elite level of talent. It's the level of maturity as a man that moved around the world and shook hands and took care of business and befriended motherfuckers. We still can cross these bridges and shake hands with these niggas and get favor in the world. This new age shit we got, this degradation, this murder music. Oh, we got to destroy each other. We got to be the biggest fools to be popular. Dog, I want no part of that shit. I hate my son even still rap like that. You know what I mean? It's jam, it's entertaining and shit. But god damn, that stick, we gonna slide. Who you sliding on? You know, I don't want no diamond rings on no diamond necklaces or no Bentleys or no big mansions if all I got to talk about is killing my brothers. I don't hate nobody. And I don't have no enemies. Now I got niggas that hate me that might be my enemies, but I don't go to sleep thinking about now sap sucking motherfucker. But I'm always ready for any motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm a warrior. You know, I ain't gonna go looking for no shit. I ain't gonna go start no shit. But once a nigga put me in some shit, everybody gonna lose some flesh. Everybody gonna lose some flesh. You know what I mean? I kind of got off subject, but I'm just saying, nigga be having flashbacks too. But now I say, man, check this out, man. The extensive catalog of the respect that a Pimp C and a Bun B have in the music industry, because I am on some music shit. I ain't on no street shit. I ain't no street nigga. I ain't been a street nigga in 30 years. You hear me? Yeah, around 30 years. I ain't been no street nigga. since 30. Now, 30 years ago, yeah, I was riding around Cadillac, scraping the streets, looking for some shit to get into. I ain't had no direction, just like everybody else. Shootouts, fist fights, drive-bys, all that shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I never had to come here and brag about that. Because that ain't what I want to be known for. But do I got that in my catalog? No. Yeah, might be. Who cares? Fuck all that. I'm just saying, though. Did Jay-Z come look for you to get on the track with you? Nope. He went look for Pimp C and Bomb B. Now, like I said, you are in a position where the youth are gonna follow you. I was listening to some of your music the other day. You've been making so much motherfucking viral noise. I asked my son, I said, who is that? Boom, boom, boom. I remember when Boom, 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 he was, Jay Prince, boom, boom, boom. I said, but what he sound like? You know what I mean? How old he be like that nigga about my age? Boom, what? I said, that nigga sound old. Like that nigga done been through some shit. And I'm like, yeah. And I went listen to a couple of records. It was what it was, but it was the one that stuck out to me. Your letter to God. You got some changing coming, man. And I wish you're able to get to it. Because life could be so sweet. We put ourselves through so much motherfucking drama and tragedy and travesty that we can't even enjoy life when it's sweet as fuck for us. When the internet, when your musical catalog is paying, and I'm finna be realistic right now. I'm not finna be industry because I'm not an industry nigga. I'm finna be realistic right now. When your musical catalog pay you over $6,000 or $7,000 a month, plus your appearances, your features, your merch, your shows, your hostings, just all these things that go with entertainment. You are living like the goddamn elite. People are not making money like that in the world. Man, people are barely making $2,500 a month. There's a whole lot of people, man, that have thought themselves into barely making it. So here it is. We have a very fortunate artist. My music, I'm not even active. I'm 50 years old. Boy, I look good than a motherfucker. Somebody asked me earlier, how old are you? I say 30 line. They say, what you said, 39? I said, yeah, 30 line. I'm 30 line. Bitch, I'm 50. And my music still make money. You understand? And I ain't even active. So for somebody that get hundreds of thousands of streams, thousands of motherfucking views on all these social sites, all that shit equates into an income, especially when you use your own music on your content. All those viral videos you just made, you should have had your music playing in the background. I don't know if you did or didn't. But all the motherfucking views from all that goddamn chaos and drama and negativity, you should have had your music playing in the background so you can triple and double dip. You ain't got to get out here and risk your freedom no more. You ain't got to get out here and take no lives. All you got to do is show your talent. My personal opinion, my followers, UGK followers, Pimp C followers, we don't think you better than Pimp C. You don't have the catalogs. You don't have the influence. And you don't have the soul. I'm not saying you're soulless, like your body doesn't possess a soul. What I'm saying is me, Pimp and Bun, born in the 70s. We born around funk, blues, and soul, disco. You know what I mean? We born around all that old school funk, rhythm and blues and soul music. And I'm not gonna leave out gospel. Cause where we from, we went to church. Families were together until social engineering broke that shit down, broke it apart.
like crack rock hit with that razor blade. It crumbled. But we possess something different. We possess soul, feeling. We put substance in our lyrics. We put substance in our songs. And one of my songs called Fire, I said, my brother died in my mother's arms. I wish he knew how much we loved him. Nigga, I ain't just rapping. That shit come from the soul. That's real life shit. And I'm not comparing my story to nobody out there, not Brazy, nobody, because everybody have a story. Everybody have a story. But everybody can't convey their story. Everybody don't want to convey their story. But you have something that's so fortunate in this world at this time. People are fucking struggling. The economy has went to shit. You have the ears and the eyes of the people waiting on you to serve them something. And the majority of them are our youth. The majority of them are the kids, the babies. What you gonna give them? You know where you just came from. And I'm talking to Brazy now. You know where you just came from. You know what you just seen. That's what you want for our people? To keep repeating that same shit? Deep down in your heart, I know you don't. I don't know you. But I know as a motherfucking black male from the South in this world today, ain't you tired of seeing us suffer? I am. That's why I'm on this video right now, just talking to you instead of trying to attack your character. I don't know you to do that. But as a big brother, as an OG, it's my place to speak this way. This is what God has ordained for me to speak. Not foolishness, but just trill shit. Our brother Pimp C, man, is a killer whale in the game. He's a killer whale. He can be compared to the Dr. Dre's, the DJ Quicks, the Kanye West, you know, all them elite motherfucking producers that been in the game 30 years plus. Nigga, that's one of the forefathers. And I'm very fortunate to be able to have rubbed shoulders and be able to be lined up amongst these brothers. I appreciate everything Pimp done for me, everything Bun done for me. And it's my place to speak on shit like this in the form and the fashion that I am. Brazy, finesse 2 times, all y'all boys. Life too goddamn good for y'all right now to be doing all that bullshit. You know, who the fuck wanna fight to get in a prominent position to get their music popping? And y'all niggas probably like early 30 or whatever, or mid 30 or whatever. I don't know how old y'all are. But the average artist have spent almost 20 years just trying to get known. You could become a doctor or a lawyer or whatever you want to be in life in that amount of time we try to become who we think we are or who we want to be or who we really are as musicians and artists. We spend decades. But the unfortunate thing about us spending decades, a lot of us don't become nothing. And we've wasted that time. So y'all who have invested that time have begun to get the motion that you wish you had one day, but now you have it. You're going to piss it away over can't control your anger.
Come on, my nigga. The rap game is oversaturated right now. And for anybody to be able to drop something and receive hundreds of thousands of views, that is a very fortunate position to be in life. Now, one thing I also have to say, this may not pertain to you, but the younger up and coming artists, you're going to get that big bag put on you. You might not get that bitch again, but when you get that big bag put on you, and I ain't talking about a nigga putting a bag on your head, I'm talking about a nigga putting a bag on your talent. Let's say you got that bag that first time, 500K. Let's say you got 500K. Most of you gonna go buy all kind of jewelry, stun on the people who been helping you all your goddamn life, and they teeth gonna get motherfucking sharp, and they're gonna be drooling from the mouth, really want to take your ass out and rob you. But at the same time, you get that 500K, you're gonna get taxed on it. What are you gonna go do? You're gonna go buy a whole bunch of frivolous bullshit. Man, go buy some land and some goddamn property so you can keep that money around just in case you don't bust another 500K. Because it ain't guaranteed them big ass checks gonna keep on coming. It ain't guaranteed that you're gonna place in this race and be world known or this and that or this and that. It ain't guaranteed you're gonna sell bronze, nigga. With this new streaming game, it can be used to your benefit. But stop giving away all your fucking rights to shit. Back in the day, yeah, niggas did that because they didn't know no better. They was trying to get that check, and hey, man, they were gonna get promoted to the world. But here's the kicker. The machine used to have to promote you to the world. There was no other way. But it's so many fucking social media sites. Nigga, at the click of a button, you have become the machine. Why did record labels want to fuck with you? You, the artist who were trying to get known. I'll tell you why. You could sell a product. Your music, your intellectual property is a fucking product. Your image, your influence can sell more products. That's why in the sports arena, you see popping motherfucking athletes show up on Wheaties boxes, Nike commercials. That's all artists with influence, mean athletes with influence that can endorse a product. This is why companies want to do business with you. You are a business in itself as being a fucking artist, but what you can do is move product. Now, you have the airwaves in your own hands. You can attract consumers. You can attract eyes and ears. You possibly can sell products. You don't need another motherfucker to do it no more. All them streams and views and them supporters you got, turn that shit into some motherfucking revenue. I don't know why niggas be rich and be unhappy and hateful and mad. Nigga, I barely got shit, but I be feeling good than a motherfucker. And to close this shit off, only nigga that I know better than Chad Butler is Pimp C. Long live the pimp. All my trio supporters, everybody in the chat, all the trio motherfucking supporters all over the world. Man, don't be stressed out about shit you hear about kings and giants and legends, because like I said, in this game, nigga, Pimp C is a killer whale. Find something that can turn that into prey. Let me know when you find that out. Let me know when you find it. Know what I'm talking about? I'm out. Now for that, I ain't out. I got some. Hold on, nigga. I ain't out. Shit. Let me get mine off, goddamn. I ain't going no motherfucking money. Hold on. Let me get mine off right quick. Which one we gonna do? Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna give Pimp C some praise. R.I.P. to the pimp, and Mama West. Tribute with
Miss you, baby. Miss you, baby. This ain't another sad song, you know what I'm talking about? Nah. It's a tribute to a trio nigga. He's a link. Trio gang. Still UGK Posse. Let's go. You taught me rhythm and soul to put my heart in this music. Everything that I learned, I live by and I use it. You told me to rap about a Benz and that Benz gon' come. When I met my baby mom, that bitch came with one. I'm talking money on a dresser, drive a compressor, trio PA nigga, so you know I'm gon' finesse her. Accepting nothing lesser, racks is my aim. 380 diamonds on a piece of my chain. Girl, Franco, white gold, bitch, niggas die slow. Claiming that you're trill, but can't look me in my eyes, ho. Groomed by the pimp, one of the best that ever done it. Hologram, Sweet Jones.